Have you ever wondered what it would take to change how people perceive you? Picture this: walking into any room and feeling an undeniable shift in the atmosphere. Eyes turn, conversations pause, and people seem drawn to you. They see something different, something extraordinary. Imagine earning respect effortlessly, inspiring admiration, and leaving a lasting impression on everyone you meet. What if the secret to this transformation lies not in changing others, but in changing yourself? This isn't about superficial tricks or fleeting tactics. No, my friends, this is about mastering the art of self-transformation through the timeless principles of Stoicism. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and values so profoundly that others can't help but take notice. Today, we'll explore 11 powerful Stoic practices that will redefine not just how others see you, but how you see yourself. But before we dive in, consider this. The most profound change happens when we shift our focus inward. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This journey begins with self-perception, and along the way, you'll uncover tools to elevate every aspect of your life. By the time we reach the final principle, you'll see how adopting a growth mindset ties everything together, opening the door to limitless potential. Stay with me, because the best is yet to come. And now, let's begin with the foundation of it all: how you perceive yourself. 1. Cultivate inner confidence through self-perception. What do you see when you look in the mirror? More importantly, how do you feel about the person staring back at you? Self-perception is the lens through which you view the world, and through which the world views you. If you see yourself as valuable, capable, and confident, others will reflect that perception back to you. But if doubt, insecurity, or fear dominate your inner narrative, they will cloud every interaction you have. The Stoics understood this deeply. Epictetus taught, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." This is where true confidence begins, by defining your values, your goals, and your purpose. Once you're clear on who you want to be, every action you take will naturally align with that vision. Confidence becomes a byproduct of living authentically. Take a moment to reflect. Are you carrying the weight of others' opinions? Do you let their judgments shape your self-worth? Remember, Stoicism teaches us that external validation is fleeting and unreliable. True confidence comes from within, from a clear understanding of your intrinsic value. You don't need anyone's approval to be worthy. You are worthy simply by being. Consider this affirmation: I am highly valuable. Say it out loud, write it down, carry it with you. This simple statement serves as a reminder of your inherent worth, a foundation upon which you can build unshakable self-confidence. But cultivating inner confidence isn't just about affirmations, it's about action. Start by taking small, consistent steps toward your goals. Each success, no matter how minor, reinforces the belief that you are capable and resilient. As you achieve more, your self-perception will transform, and with it, the way others perceive you. Now, ask yourself, how would your life change if you fully embraced your worth? How would your relationships deepen, your career advance, or your happiness grow? The truth is, when you radiate confidence, people are naturally drawn to you. They see in you a strength and assurance that they admire and respect. This transformation doesn't happen overnight, but every journey begins with a single step. Start by committing to this principle today. Repeat your affirmation daily: I am highly valuable. With time and practice, you'll notice a shift, not just in yourself, but in how others respond to you. Stay with me, because in the next section, we'll explore how living with purpose and passion amplifies this newfound confidence, creating a life that inspires and uplifts those around you. 2. Live with purpose and passion. What fuels your actions each day? Are you driven by a clear sense of purpose, or do you find yourself drifting aimlessly? Living with purpose and passion is not only transformative for your own life, but also profoundly impacts how others perceive you. When you have a defined purpose and pursue it with unrelenting enthusiasm, people take notice. They are drawn to your energy and inspired by your commitment. The Stoics believed in aligning our actions with our highest values. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action." Each action should be guided by purpose, whether it's in your career, your relationships, or personal growth. Purpose provides direction, while passion fuels the journey. Together, they create a life of meaning and impact. But how do you uncover your purpose? Start by asking yourself, what truly matters to me? Think about the moments when you felt most alive. What were you doing? Who were you with? These experiences often hold clues to your deeper passions and values. Once you've identified your purpose, the next step is to integrate it into your daily life. This isn't about making grand gestures, it's about infusing meaning into even the smallest actions. Whether it's dedicating time to a cause you care about, pursuing a long-held dream, or simply showing up fully for the people in your life, living with purpose transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Imagine how this shift would affect your relationships. When your partner sees you pursuing your goals with passion, they'll feel inspired and energized by your drive. Your enthusiasm becomes contagious, uplifting those around you. Passionate living also sets a powerful example, showing others that life is meant to be lived fully and intentionally. Now think about the alternative. A life lived without direction. It's easy to fall into routines and go through the motions, but over time, this leads to stagnation. Without purpose, our actions lose their meaning, and our connections with others can feel shallow or strained. Don't let this happen to you. Instead, let your purpose guide you toward a life of vibrancy and fulfillment. As you commit to living with purpose and passion, it's important to set clear, actionable goals. Break them down into manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. These milestones serve as reminders of your growth and keep your motivation alive. Each small victory strengthens your resolve and deepens your sense of purpose. I want to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts in the comments. What is your purpose? What are you passionate about? If this resonates with you, comment below with the affirmation: I am highly valuable. Let this be your declaration of commitment to a purposeful, passionate life. And if you're finding value in this journey so far, don't forget to like this video. Your engagement not only supports this community but also inspires others to embark on their own path of transformation. In the next section, we'll explore how to remain calm under pressure, a trait that will elevate your presence and command respect in any situation. Stay with me, because this is where true strength begins to shine. 3. Stay calm under pressure. How do you respond when life throws unexpected challenges your way? Do you remain composed, or do you let stress and anxiety take control? The ability to stay calm under pressure is a hallmark of Stoic strength and a quality that will forever change how others see you. When you remain unshaken in the face of adversity, you project confidence, reliability, and leadership. People are naturally drawn to those who can navigate chaos with poise. The Stoics remind us that while we cannot control external events, we can always control our reactions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This simple yet profound truth holds the key to maintaining calmness in even the most turbulent situations. Think about the last time you faced a high-pressure scenario. Perhaps it was a conflict at work, a heated argument with a loved one, or an unexpected crisis. How did you react? Did you let the moment overwhelm you, or did you take a step back, breathe, and approach the situation with clarity? The way you handle such moments not only shapes the outcome but also defines how others perceive you. Remaining calm under pressure starts with awareness. When tension rises, pause and recognize the emotions that are surfacing. Acknowledge them without judgment, and then center yourself through your breath. Deep, controlled breathing signals to your body that it's safe to relax, even when the external world feels chaotic. Beyond breathing, preparation plays a crucial role. Anticipate challenges by visualizing how you'll respond. Stoicism teaches us to practice premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, where we imagine potential difficulties and mentally rehearse our calm responses. This practice builds resilience and readiness, making it easier to remain composed when challenges arise. Staying calm under pressure also requires a shift in perspective. Ask yourself, what's within my control here? Focus on the aspects you can influence and let go of the rest. By narrowing your attention to actionable steps, you avoid wasting energy on things beyond your reach. This disciplined mindset allows you to act with purpose and efficiency, even in stressful situations. Imagine how this quality would enhance your relationships. Picture yourself in an argument with your partner. Instead of reacting impulsively, you stay calm, listen actively, and respond thoughtfully. This approach not only diffuses tension but also demonstrates emotional maturity and respect. Over time, your partner will come to see you as a source of stability and strength, deepening their trust and admiration. In professional settings, staying calm under pressure positions you as a leader. When others see you handling challenges with grace, they're more likely to turn to you for guidance. Your composure inspires confidence and fosters a sense of security among your peers. But staying calm isn't about suppressing your emotions, it's about mastering them. Embrace your feelings, but don't let them dictate your actions. As Seneca wisely said, sometimes even to live is an act of courage. In moments of pressure, your calmness becomes an act of quiet courage, a beacon of strength for those around you. In the next section, we'll build on this foundation by exploring the transformative power of respect. Showing respect to everyone you meet not only enhances your relationships, but also elevates the way others view you. Let's continue this journey together. 4. Show respect to everyone. How often do you consciously show respect to the people around you? Respect is not just about politeness or social niceties, it's about recognizing the inherent dignity in every person you meet. When you consistently treat others with respect, regardless of their status or how they treat you, you elevate not only your character but also the way others perceive you. The Stoics believed deeply in the principle of universal respect. Seneca reminds us, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Every interaction is a chance to practice respect, and through it, to build trust and meaningful connections. Start by asking yourself, do I listen more than I speak? In a world where everyone is eager to be heard, active listening is a rare and powerful form of respect. When you give someone your full attention, you validate their thoughts and feelings. This simple act can strengthen relationships and foster goodwill, especially with those closest to you. Think about your partner, friends, or colleagues. How often do you truly listen to them without planning your response or letting your mind wander? When you engage with genuine curiosity and openness, people feel valued. This, in turn, transforms how they view you. They see someone who is considerate, thoughtful, and worthy of respect in return. Respect also involves acknowledging and appreciating the contributions of others. Whether it's a small act of kindness or a significant achievement, take the time to express gratitude. A simple thank you can go a long way in reinforcing positive connections. Imagine how your partner feels when you show appreciation for their efforts, even in the little things, like making you coffee or listening to your concerns. These moments create a foundation of mutual respect that strengthens your bond. However, showing respect isn't limited to those you know well. It extends to everyone you encounter, from the cashier at the store to the stranger on the street. It's in the way you hold the door open, offer a smile, or acknowledge someone's presence. These small gestures demonstrate your character and leave a lasting impression. Now, consider how you handle disagreements. Do you approach them with respect, or do you let emotions dictate your response? Stoicism teaches us to remain composed and considerate, even when faced with opposing viewpoints. By respecting others' perspectives, you show intellectual humility and emotional maturity, qualities that earn admiration and trust. Respecting others doesn't mean you have to agree with or like everyone. It's about recognizing their humanity and treating them accordingly. This mindset not only fosters harmony but also elevates your own sense of integrity. But what about those who don't respect you in return? This is where Stoic resilience comes into play. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." In other words, your character should never be compromised by the actions of others. Continue to show respect, not for their sake, but for yours. As you practice this principle, you'll notice a shift. People will start to see you as someone who leads by example, someone who uplifts and inspires. Your consistent respect for others will build a reputation that precedes you, making you a person others admire and trust. Next, we'll delve into a simple yet profound habit: the power of a smile. Stay with me as we uncover how this small act can change your life and the way others perceive you. 5. Smile more often. When was the last time you smiled, not just out of politeness, but with genuine warmth and joy? A smile, no matter how small, carries immense power. It can brighten someone's day, shift the energy in a room, and even transform how people perceive you. In the Stoic tradition, we often talk about composure and resilience, but joy and warmth are equally vital elements of a life well lived. Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy." This insight aligns beautifully with Stoic wisdom. Even in challenging times, choosing to smile can change your internal state and influence those around you. It's not about denying hardship, but about showing that you won't let external circumstances dictate your inner peace. Imagine walking into a room, offering a genuine smile to everyone you see. What happens? The atmosphere softens, barriers begin to break down, and people feel more at ease. Smiling communicates openness, approachability, and confidence, all without a single word. It tells the world, "I am here, I am present, and I welcome connection." In your relationships, a smile can be a powerful bridge. Picture coming home after a long day. Instead of carrying the weight of the day's stress, you greet your partner with a smile. This simple act signals that you're happy to see them, setting a positive tone for the evening. Over time, these small gestures create a ripple effect, fostering warmth and connection. But what if you don't feel like smiling? Stoicism teaches us that our actions can shape our emotions. By choosing to smile, even when it doesn't come naturally, you can shift your perspective and lighten your mood. This doesn't mean forcing happiness, but rather embracing the power of intentional action. Beyond personal relationships, smiling impacts how strangers and acquaintances perceive you. In professional settings, a genuine smile can make you seem more approachable and collaborative. People are drawn to positivity, and a smile is often the first step in building trust and rapport. There's also a physiological benefit to smiling. Studies show that smiling, even when you're not particularly happy, releases endorphins, reduces stress, and boosts your overall well-being. This inner shift radiates outward, influencing the way others see you. Ask yourself, how often do you smile throughout the day? Could you make a conscious effort to smile more, even in mundane moments? The impact could be profound. If this resonates with you, let's spread positivity. Take a moment to reflect on the power of your smile and share your thoughts in the comments. When was the last time your smile made a difference in someone's day? Comment below with "I am highly valuable" to affirm your commitment to bringing warmth and positivity into the world. And if you're enjoying this journey of self-transformation, don't forget to like this video. Your engagement helps us reach more people, spreading these timeless Stoic insights far and wide. Now let's shift our focus to another transformative quality: developing a sense of humor. Smiling often paves the way for laughter, and laughter, as you'll see, can change the way people connect with and remember you. 6. Develop a sense of humor. When was the last time you laughed, truly laughed, in a way that made you forget your worries, even if just for a moment? Humor is a uniquely human trait, and it has the power to break down walls, ease tensions, and bring people closer together. Developing a sense of humor isn't just about telling jokes, it's about finding lightness in life and using it to foster connection. The Stoics, often perceived as stern, actually understood the value of perspective. They recognized that life is filled with challenges and absurdities, and sometimes the best way to confront them is with a sense of humor. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth." There's humility in that statement, a recognition that we're all fallible, and that it's okay to laugh at ourselves. Why is humor so powerful? It disarms. It makes you more relatable. Think about a time when someone's witty comment or lighthearted observation shifted the mood of an entire room. Humor has a way of cutting through tension and reminding us of our shared humanity. In your relationships, humor can be a bonding tool. Imagine facing a stressful situation with your partner, an unexpected flat tire, a burnt dinner, or even a disagreement. Approaching these moments with a sense of humor can diffuse stress and create shared memories. Instead of frustration, you'll find yourselves laughing at the absurdity of it all, strengthening your connection in the process. But what if you don't consider yourself naturally funny? Developing a sense of humor isn't about becoming a stand-up comedian. It's about learning to see the lighter side of life. Start by not taking yourself too seriously. Embrace your quirks, your mistakes, and even your occasional misfortunes. When you can laugh at yourself, you show confidence and humility, two qualities that people deeply admire. Pay attention to the humor around you. Notice how others use wit to connect, and don't be afraid to practice. Share funny stories, make light-hearted observations, and experiment with playful banter. Over time, you'll become more comfortable incorporating humor into your interactions. One important note: humor should always come from a place of kindness. The goal is to uplift, not to tear down. A well-timed joke or a playful comment can bring people together, but it should never be at someone else's expense. Humor also has profound health benefits. Laughter reduces stress, boosts your immune system, and releases endorphins, the same feel-good chemicals triggered by smiling. When you laugh, you not only feel better but also create an inviting atmosphere where others feel comfortable and at ease. How often do you use humor in your daily life? Think back to a time when laughter helped you connect with someone or improved a difficult situation. Could you make humor a more intentional part of your interactions? By cultivating a sense of humor, you'll find that people are drawn to your light-heartedness and resilience. You'll be seen as someone who brings joy and positivity, even in challenging moments. Next, we'll explore the importance of setting boundaries, a crucial practice for maintaining self-respect and fostering healthy relationships. Stay with me as we continue this journey of self-transformation. 7. Set and enforce personal boundaries. How often do you say yes when you really mean no, or feel drained after overextending yourself for others? Personal boundaries are the invisible lines that protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being. When you set and enforce them, you communicate self-respect, and in doing so, you teach others how to treat you. This practice will fundamentally change how others perceive and interact with you. The Stoics valued clarity in action and thought. Epictetus taught, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." Boundaries help define who you are. They allow you to align your external actions with your internal values, creating harmony between your inner and outer worlds. Without boundaries, we risk losing ourselves in the demands and expectations of others. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever felt resentment after agreeing to something you didn't want to do? This feeling often arises when we fail to honor our limits. Setting boundaries is not about pushing people away. It's about ensuring your relationships remain healthy and balanced. Start by identifying your limits. What makes you feel overwhelmed or undervalued? These moments offer clues about where your boundaries need to be strengthened. Once you're clear on your limits, communicate them assertively and respectfully. Use I statements such as, "I need time to recharge after work, so I'll be unavailable during those hours." Enforcing boundaries can be challenging, especially if people are accustomed to you being overly accommodating. Expect some resistance, but remain firm. Consistency is key. When you hold your ground, you reinforce the message that your time and energy are valuable. In personal relationships, boundaries create space for mutual respect. Imagine explaining to your partner that you need alone time to decompress. Initially, they might feel confused or even hurt, but over time, they'll come to respect your needs. This clarity strengthens the relationship, as both partners learn to honor each other's individuality. In professional settings, boundaries are equally vital. Declining additional tasks when your plate is full demonstrates that you value quality over quantity. Your colleagues and superiors will respect your ability to prioritize and maintain balance. Boundaries also protect your emotional well-being. They allow you to distance yourself from toxic behaviors and environments. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do. Only what you do." By setting boundaries, you focus on your own actions and values, rather than being swayed by external pressures. Now, consider the long-term impact of boundaries on your self-perception. Each time you honor your limits, you reinforce your sense of self-worth. You begin to see yourself as someone who deserves respect, and this belief naturally radiates outward. Others will see you as confident, self-assured, and grounded. Reflect on your current boundaries. Are they clear and consistent, or do they need reinforcement? Share your experiences in the comments. How have boundaries improved your relationships or personal well-being? If this resonates with you, let us know by liking this video and dropping a comment below. Your insights might inspire someone else to take this crucial step towards self-respect. Next, we'll explore another transformative practice: prioritizing your health and fitness. Let's uncover how caring for your body and mind can reshape the way others perceive you. 8. Prioritize health and fitness. What does your physical health say about how you value yourself? Prioritizing your health and fitness isn't just about appearance, it's a profound declaration of self-respect. When you care for your body, you project vitality, confidence, and discipline, qualities that naturally draw admiration and respect from others. The Stoics believed in nurturing the body as a vessel for the mind. Epictetus reminded his students to care for their physical state, knowing it impacts their ability to think clearly and act wisely. In a world filled with distractions and conveniences, maintaining a commitment to health requires intention and effort, but the rewards extend far beyond the physical. Imagine starting your day with a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a workout at the gym. Your energy levels rise, your focus sharpens, and your mood lifts. This renewed vitality carries into every interaction, whether it's a conversation with your partner, a meeting at work, or a social gathering. People notice your presence, your energy commands attention without you needing to say a word. But health isn't just about movement, it's also about nourishment. What fuels your body? A balanced diet of whole foods rich in nutrients is essential for sustaining energy and mental clarity. When you make mindful choices about what you consume, you demonstrate discipline and care. These choices impact not only your physical well-being, but also how others perceive your dedication to self-improvement. Rest is another pillar of health that's often overlooked. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Without adequate rest, your mind and body cannot function optimally. The Stoics understood the importance of balance, urging us to listen to our bodies and honor their needs. Picture yourself well-rested, approaching each day with calm and clarity. This state of being enhances your interactions and makes you more effective in every area of life. Maintaining health also involves managing stress. Chronic stress can take a toll on both your body and mind, affecting your ability to engage meaningfully with others. Incorporate stress-reducing practices like meditation, deep breathing, or time in nature. These activities not only restore your inner calm, but also signal to others that you prioritize balance and well-being. Now, let's talk about resilience. Physical activity isn't just about aesthetics, it's about building strength and endurance, both physically and mentally. When you push through a challenging workout, you're training your mind to persevere through life's obstacles. This resilience becomes apparent in how you carry yourself and approach challenges, earning you respect and admiration. How does prioritizing health influence your relationships? When your partner sees you making healthy choices, they're likely to feel inspired and supported. You set a positive example, fostering a shared commitment to well-being. Together, you can create a lifestyle that enhances not only your individual health, but also the quality of your relationship. Ask yourself, are you treating your body as a valuable asset, or are you neglecting its needs? Reflect on your current habits and consider small changes that could lead to significant improvements. Stay tuned, because next, we'll explore how refining your social skills can further elevate your connections and the way others perceive you. Together, we'll continue building a life rooted in Stoic principles and lasting transformation. 9. Refine your social skills. How well do you connect with others? Do your conversations flow naturally, or do you sometimes struggle to build meaningful connections? Social skills are a crucial part of how people perceive you. Refining these skills can transform the way others experience your presence, leaving them feeling heard, understood, and valued. The Stoics understood the importance of communication. They emphasized thoughtful dialogue and active listening, recognizing that our words and actions in social settings reflect our character. As Epictetus wisely said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. True connection begins with listening. Think about your last significant conversation. Were you fully present, or were you distracted, waiting for your turn to speak? Active listening is more than just hearing words. It's about engaging with the person in front of you. It involves making eye contact, nodding in acknowledgement, and responding thoughtfully. These small actions convey that you genuinely care about what the other person is saying, which fosters trust and deepens connections. Beyond listening, consider the tone and clarity of your speech. Do your words align with your intentions? Effective communication isn't just about getting your point across. It's about doing so in a way that's respectful and considerate of the other person's feelings. Practice speaking with confidence and empathy. adapting your style to suit the context and audience. Body language also plays a significant role in social interactions. How you carry yourself can influence how others perceive you before you even speak. Open and relaxed postures, maintaining eye contact, and offering a warm smile can make you appear approachable and trustworthy. On the other hand, closed off or distracted body language may unintentionally signal disinterest. Empathy is another cornerstone of strong social skills. When you put yourself in someone else's shoes, you're better equipped to understand their perspective and respond appropriately. Empathy allows you to connect on a deeper level, showing others that you respect and value their experiences. In relationships, this can mean the difference between a surface-level interaction and a meaningful bond. Imagine how refining your social skills could impact your personal and professional life. Picture engaging conversations where you leave the other person feeling uplifted and understood. Whether it's a partner, friend, colleague, or even a stranger, your ability to connect will make you memorable. Ask yourself, how can I improve my social interactions? Do I need to listen more attentively, adjust my tone, or work on my body language? These small shifts, practiced consistently, will have a profound impact over time. Reflect on your journey so far and share your thoughts in the comments. What aspect of social interaction do you find most challenging, and how are you working to improve it? Remember, refining your social skills is an ongoing process, and each step you take brings you closer to mastering the art of connection. In the next section, we'll explore how eliminating negativity from your life can drastically improve your mindset and the way others perceive you. Stay with me as we continue to unlock these transformative principles. 10. Eliminate negativity from your life. Have you ever noticed how negativity, whether from within or around you, can drain your energy and cloud your interactions? Eliminating negativity isn't just about protecting your own mental well-being. It's about creating an environment where positivity and growth can thrive. When you make this shift, people will see you as a source of light and resilience. The Stoics understood that external circumstances often lie beyond our control, but our reactions do not. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." To eliminate negativity, you must first examine your inner dialogue. What stories are you telling yourself? Are they rooted in fear, doubt, or bitterness? These thoughts, left unchecked, can shape your reality and how others perceive you. Start by cultivating awareness. Pay attention to negative patterns in your thinking. When you catch yourself spiraling into self-criticism or pessimism, pause and reframe the thought. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of finding opportunity in adversity. But negativity doesn't just come from within, it can also seep in through your environment. Who do you spend the most time with? Are they uplifting and supportive, or do they bring you down with constant complaints and criticism? Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you to be better, and who celebrate your victories. By curating a positive social circle, you create a buffer against external negativity. Consider the content you consume as well. Media, whether it's the news, social platforms, or entertainment, can significantly impact your mood and outlook. While staying informed is important, limit exposure to content that perpetuates fear or anger. Instead, seek out material that uplifts and educates. Gratitude is another powerful antidote to negativity. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're thankful for, no matter how small. This simple practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. As Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Gratitude cultivates a mindset of appreciation and contentment, which radiates outward in your interactions. Imagine how eliminating negativity could transform your relationships. Instead of bringing stress or complaints into conversations, you bring optimism and resilience. People will start to associate you with calmness and positivity, making you someone they look forward to being around. Now ask yourself, what areas of my life are most affected by negativity? Is it my thoughts, my environment, or the content I consume? Begin to make small, deliberate changes. Over time, these shifts will create a more positive and empowering mindset. Let's take this conversation further. Share in the comments one negative habit or influence you're ready to let go of. If this journey resonates with you, Like this video and let others know how these practices are helping you eliminate negativity and foster a healthier outlook. Finally, we've reached the last and most transformative principle: adopting a growth mindset. Stay with me as we tie everything together and unlock the secret to continuous self-improvement. 11. Adopt a growth mindset. How do you react when faced with a challenge? Do you see it as a threat or as an opportunity to learn and grow? Adopting a growth mindset is the key to unlocking your full potential, and it will profoundly change how others perceive you. This mindset, rooted in the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning, empowers you to approach life with curiosity and resilience. The Stoics were early advocates of this perspective, even before modern psychology coined the term growth mindset. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This philosophy teaches us that obstacles are not merely hindrances, they are essential components of growth. Consider the power of reframing failure. In a fixed mindset, failure is seen as a personal shortcoming, something to be avoided or hidden. But in a growth mindset, failure becomes a teacher. Every setback offers a lesson, every criticism an opportunity for improvement. Think about how liberating it would feel to embrace failure as part of your journey rather than a sign of inadequacy. How does this mindset shift affect your relationships? When you adopt a growth mindset, you approach conflicts or misunderstandings with openness and a willingness to improve. Instead of blaming or retreating, you seek solutions and mutual understanding. Your partner, friends, and colleagues will recognize this adaptability and admire your commitment to personal and relational growth. For instance, imagine you and your partner have a disagreement. Instead of digging in your heels or avoiding the issue, you approach it with the question, "What can we learn from this? How can we grow together?" This attitude transforms conflict from a source of division into an opportunity for deeper connection. Over time, your partner will see you as someone who is not only resilient but also invested in the well-being of the relationship. But adopting a growth mindset isn't limited to personal interactions. It influences your professional life as well. When challenges arise at work, do you embrace them as chances to develop new skills? Your colleagues and supervisors will take note of your proactive approach, seeing you as a problem solver and a leader. Here's a practical way to cultivate a growth mindset. Start by setting small, achievable goals in areas where you seek improvement. Celebrate progress, no matter how incremental, and reflect on what each step has taught you. This practice reinforces the idea that growth is a process, not a destination. Feedback is another crucial component. Seek out constructive criticism, and instead of taking it personally, view it as a tool for refinement. As Epictetus said, if someone criticizes you and it seems unjust, instead of defending yourself, ask yourself, did their words contain truth? If so, use them to improve. If not, dismiss them without anger. This ability to accept feedback gracefully will earn you respect and demonstrate your commitment to continuous self-improvement. Now, consider the role of lifelong learning. A growth mindset thrives on curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. Whether through reading, taking up new hobbies, or engaging in meaningful conversations, the desire to expand your understanding keeps your mind agile and your spirit engaged. People will see you as someone who is not only adaptable but also deeply invested in personal development. Finally, think about how this mindset fosters resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges, but with a growth mindset, you'll face them with a sense of purpose and determination. You'll inspire those around you by showing that setbacks are not endpoints but stepping stones. Reflect on this. How often do you view challenges as opportunities for growth? Are you open to learning from criticism and failure, or do you shy away from discomfort? Share your thoughts in the comments. What's one area of your life where you're ready to embrace a growth mindset? If this journey through Stoic principles has resonated with you, take a moment to affirm your commitment by commenting below with "I am highly valuable." Your growth inspires others, and together we can build a community of individuals dedicated to continuous self-improvement. We've explored 11 powerful Stoic principles that can change how others see you forever. From cultivating inner confidence and living with purpose to refining social skills and adopting a growth mindset, each step builds upon the last, guiding you toward becoming your best self. Now, it's time to take action. Reflect on these principles and commit to integrating them into your daily life. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you'll see profound changes, not just in how others perceive you, but in how you experience the world. If you found value in this journey, I invite you to like this video, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more Stoic insights. Together, we can build a community rooted in wisdom and personal growth. Finally, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which principle resonated with you the most? Share your reflections in the comments, and let's continue this conversation. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep striving, keep growing, and stay Stoic.